Hello there, right here we have a brand new snapshot. This is for 1.16.4 pre-release 1, but for some reason they accidentally kind of wrote it wrong. So it says 1.16.3 release candidate 1, but this is indeed the first 1.16.4 snapshot. So if we log into a new world, you can see a new thing pops up in the top right. It says social interaction, press P to open. Let's go ahead and press P, and you can see this new feature for 1.16.4. So there's two players. It says the name of the other player who's online. That's my alt account there, Illy. There's a little chat bubble. It says hide messages from Illy in chat. Okay, so let's hide those. Makes a little exclamation there, crosses that out, also crosses that out, and informs you in chat. Let's go on my other account and just type a bunch of rubble. And yeah, none of it comes through. So that is one of the new features. You can block chat from specific players in multiplayer. So if somebody's like spamming or if someone's really annoying, you can just push P or whatever setting you set it to. You can just open up this screen here and you can even search for people's names. You can search Rays and click hide. It'll show just the people that I hide, and all is everybody. Then if I unclick this, it says chat messages from Illy will be shown. So now if I go ahead and type a bunch of garble, yep, they show up in chat for me. So if you go into your controls, there is a new control you can add in right here, social interaction screen. So you can change this to wherever you want. Default is P. I don't see the social interaction button here. Maybe the only way you can access it currently is by pressing P. It did say that if you hide somebody, it will be reset when you rejoin. Let's go ahead and try that. We'll block each other and I will relog on this guy. Okay, I'm back in again. Let's go ahead and press P. I'm still blocked on that guy. And P, I'm still blocked on that guy. Okay, so it looks like it doesn't really reset. Maybe only if the whole world closes. Let's close the world since we are on landline. Okay, restart it. Let's check again. Still blocked on that guy. Still blocked on that guy. Okay, so it does keep your settings, it seems. They also fixed the bug, so now it actually does say 1.16.4 pre-release 1. And this has to do with a change that they're making to doing snapshots. They have a new network protocol scheme with a high bit of 30 set for snapshots. The protocol version will increase by 1 for each snapshot, but a full release may keep the same protocol version as the previous full release in case where the network protocols are compatible. So this protocol change is quite big. So essentially what would happen in the past is every time the new version would come out, it'd get a new number, and that means it wouldn't be compatible to use this client to log into servers with different versions. But the change, it will now be possible to like log in with this current version 1.16.4 into like a 1.16.3 server. And this is only possible because the changes are so small in this version that it won't need an entirely new number, and therefore it's compatible with older versions. Penny gave me this demonstration right here. You can see all of the numbers, and the is snapshot is the 30th number from the right, and the protocol number 754 is the first 1.16.4 snapshot, and you can see that right here. So this will definitely be interesting to see how this is implemented and if we're able to easily join future Minecraft versions with like the current version we have now. Actually, going to go ahead and give this a try. Okay, multiplayer disconnect incompatible and multiplayer disconnect outdated server. So it doesn't seem to work with the past versions. Probably just going forward will we be able to use this new feature. They also changed it so more information is now added to the crash logs in cases of where the performance causes the server to crash. That will help people be able to diagnose why the server exactly is crashing. A lot of people are concerned with lag, especially with the big changes coming out with like 1.17. They also changed the netherite texture. It's kind of bland right here in this area. So let's go ahead and take a look at how it looks now. Looks pretty normal when you're holding it. Let's put it on and oh yeah, okay. They kind of made it more like a waistline there instead of like a direct cut off straight across. I guess typically that was kind of covered up from the armor above, but if you're just wearing the pants, it would look pretty strange just having that really bland area there. Kind of funny how the waistline of your Minecraft character, like where the player actually bends, is just where the legs bend downwards. You can see this on my character, because I actually made my skin based on where the armor sets. So even though it bends right there, you put armor on, armor actually sets up quite high. Actually, it kind of shows a little bit of my pant leg on the bottom of my boot area. They also fixed a world-gen deadlock bug. This had to do with world generation, where two threads would end up in a deadlock and the server would crash instead of generating what they needed to. So those are all the changes for 1.16.4 pre-release 1. This kind of makes you think that they're going to probably come out with another pre-release or what they call a release candidate, meaning it's ready for full release. And they do mention that the 1.16.4 update will contain some fixes for critical bugs. But other than that, this will be it for this dot release. So we're not going to see any like 1.17 features in the next couple of snapshots until they actually start coming out with versions that actually say 1.17. But there is quite a few critical bugs that are on the list. We hop onto our snapshot testing server. Matter already got updated for the newest version. Okay, let me come on my other account. These guys think I'm an imposter of a Ray. Okay, I'm off my other account. Nobody wanted to opt me because they thought I was imposter. Well, this is a really major bug that we ran across a lot during our testing. Now, that might appear that it was extremely laggy there, and that's not me actually lagging, that is my client. I'm trying to cross this border here. So there are some borders that are kind of near spawn, and when you cross them, it lags you out. So I'm still talking. I'm not actually lagging. It's just my client's lagging. And there is a lot of these around near spawn. Usually if you just kind of like fly around, you see I just crossed another one, kind of lag there. And there's only like one direction. So if you cross it again, you have to cross it again in order for it to lag. But you can see just me flying around, I run into quite a few of them. And if you guys do want to join our testing server, it is open to everyone. And if you have at least 10 hours worth of watch time during our streams, then you'll get opt on it. So if you guys haven't already, make sure to follow me there on my Twitch channel. We're getting really close to reaching 25,000 followers. And make sure if you haven't already to join our Discords. I even have a special chat in my Discord if you ever come across something weird that you think I might find useful. You can ping me there. The link is down below. So there is some pretty bad bugs that are still in the game that I wish they would fix. But that is everything for the newest 1.16.4 snapshot. I'd love to hear if you guys know of any other annoying bugs in these versions. And I look forward to 1.17. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.